You want a Mac 11 but don't have Mac 11 money? Well, stay tuned. What's up, everybody? In today's video we're going to go over the MPA Defender. I've only put a few rounds through this, so we're going to go over it together. To go over, gun's clear and on safety. On safety now. It's got a it's chambered in 9mm. It is got a 30 round double stacked magazine that is pretty tough to get through. It's got a fake suppressor. It's threaded in 9x19, I think. Don't quote me on that, I'm not 100% sure. I looked up the specs of the gun right before we started filming, but it is 100% fake suppressor. It's just there for decoration. But we're gonna go over this cheap firearm that seems to be perfect for throwing in your truck for whenever that situation may arise. It's a very simple, very heavy. That's the one thing I noticed about. Don't know exactly the weight on it, but just from the feel of it, it is very heavy. It's a very awkward to hold and heavy gun. Like if you hold it by the suppressor, when you start shooting it, it gets very warm very fast. If you hold it like a pistol, the barrel's really heavy and wants to pull the gun downwards. If you take it off though, if you take off the fake suppressor, it's a very moderately and well weighted gun. This is just a big block of, I believe, aluminum. But this right here is really comfortable. You can easily carry this both hands however you like. Very smooth, very comfortable. But it ain't a fucking Mac 11 without a suppressor, so we're gonna leave it screwed on. Alright, so right behind me we got some very aggressive and mean bush lattes. So let's go ahead and see what this thing will do. It's live, one in the chamber. And I missed them all. So what the fuck did we do about that? I think I got them. Now that we got the silliness out of the way, we got a 30 round magazine, but I've only got it loaded up with 15 full metal jackets, and we're gonna see how accurate this thing is at about 25-30 yards, give or take. This is a semi-automatic also, and I just played around with the trigger. We're hot and ready to go. We got a, oh shit, the gun itself jammed. As you see, the gun does not have a last round bolt hold open, and it is not very accurate. I mean, we are pushing it for a 9mm out of a short little barrel. And the cool thing about this firearm, I don't know if you'll be able to see it on camera, but the barrel does not fluctuate like a normal semi-automatic pistol, where the barrel drops down a little bit to eject the next round. This is a flush barrel, and it's mounted in there, basically a tube from here to here. It's not too long, it's only about 4 inches, 3 inches, I don't know. It is basically a direct blowback firearm. It's really simple, blocky, and heavy. It's basically just a hey, I've got this gun and you don't type of gun. It's not really meant, you can't really carry it. You know, they don't really make holsters, and this thing would stick out a whole lot. I would say more of, if you're gonna carry this thing, it'd be like throwing next to the seat of the truck or your car, SUV, whatever the hell you got. And it's more intimidating than it is actually useful. This is kind of a novelty gun, honestly. It's like, I really don't know. It's just cool to own one. And I know you can get lowers for this that accept Glock magazines, so you could technically get one of their 50 round drums, or the double drum mag, the 100 round ones. I mean, that'd be pretty cool to bump fire into some trash, but as we are per YouTube guidelines, we've only got a 10 round magazine because 30 rounds are the devil. And let's send some more rounds downrange. This is you. And this is the guy she told you not to worry about. Gun clear. So we've just got some 115 grain full metal jacket going out this MPA. It's a Mac 11 cologne. It's got a fake suppressor on there. It's threaded, obviously, duh. So you can put your own suppressor on there, but I don't want to pay the $200 tax stamp because that's theft. And we're gonna actually try to see how accurate this thing is before we call it a day. It's very hot out here, so let's go ahead and do that right now. Very uncomfortable to hold, may I add. It's very, very heavy. The suppressor, what scares me about the suppressor is your hand can simply come over and you're missing a fucking finger, and we don't want that. But let's go ahead. We're going to be aiming for the middle target. And I missed, of course. But that ain't really what this gun's designed for. This gun is designed for... That's all we got today, folks. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Ammo and guns are not cheap, and I pay for all this shit out of my pocket. So, see you next time.